Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Dear Kara Show. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm getting over my cold. Thank God for that. I do appreciate everyone who is tuning in right now. I appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate everyone who's shared my videos and who's went to my Facebook fan page and liked it at the Dear Kara Show. I've received a couple of emails over the last couple of days. A lot of the emails I do keep one-on-one personally, and some of them I do like to make a hot topic. Now, today's email kind of stood out to me because I realized that a lot of good guys are probably really curious on the situation. So I decided to make it the hot topic. And today I'm going to talk about why do women claim they want a good man, but they always continue to go after the deadbeat abusive one. Okay, and I have a different couple of reasons because all females are not the same. So every situation or every solution is not going to work with the same female. It just really depends on that female. Now, a lot of women have a lot of learning and growing up to do. Okay, some women only recognize love through physical abuse. And let me explain this why a little bit. And no, I'm not no psychiatrist or anything, but I do sit back and I do observe. And so if they never really received emotional love growing up, they don't really recognize it. So you can't expect them to recognize real love, and they've never really felt real love. So if they got that with that first boyfriend and he was an abusive one, which I hate, then that's what they believe is physical love. So they always go after the guys who tend to abuse them. And the only way that this is actually going to change is that they really sit down and get some counseling. Like, this is something that's going to be a process that takes a lot of help. And it's really going to take a great guy to really show them what good love is. Because it's kind of hard to believe. And, it's a turn on to them when they're walking around, getting beat up with this guy. And another reason, some women actually like to go after the bad guy because they like that fixer-upper type of guy. They like a guy that they can kind of mold into their man. Some women think that they can take this clubbing type guy and make him into a stay-at-home father or make him into a great husband. And honestly, a lot of times once they mold you into the type of man they want you to be, they're not attracted to you. I'm being straightforward. That's how it is. Once you mold that man, it took you 10 years, 20 years to finally mold this man into the man you want him to be, and then you just all of a sudden want to leave him. I mean, that's really how it is. And sometimes, men, when you are extremely too nice to a woman, you are the perfect guy. Now, don't get me wrong, this really might be you, but the first instinct to a woman is, what's wrong with him? What is he hiding? Is he gay? First thing they're going to say. Or is he married? I mean, it's kind of hard because there's a lot of good men out here. Don't get me wrong. But you are outnumbered by, I'm not going to call them bad guys. You're just outnumbered by men who are not that on your maturity level. Okay? To be honest with you. So don't always go in giving your all. Just like I tell a woman, don't give a man your all when you first meet them. So men, I'm not saying don't go open up the door, because if that's you, keep doing it, honey. All right, watch Steve Harvey. Keep opening up that door for a woman. Take her out on dates. Pop up, show her great surprises. Still continue to be that good man that you are. That, not a cheater. Just continue to be that. Just make sure that the wrong woman does not change you. Don't allow that. So before you give her your all, kind of figure that woman out. That's why I say date her for a little bit, and like my first episode, don't quite rush into that relationship with that. I was talking to a great friend of mine, Nana Robinson, and she made a good point across to me that the reason women tend to go after these guys is women tend to go after the guys they were kind of raised by, so if she was kind of raised by the bad boy, that's the type of guy she's going to go after. Whether it was her stepfather, her real father, her grandfather, whatever male figure was in her life, that's the type of man she's going to go after. And that's not all women, but it's some women. Okay? So men, like I tell you, be the type of man that you would want your daughter to be with, or even your mother to be with, or your sister to be with. Okay, if you don't want your daughter with an abusive type, don't be an abusive type. If you don't want to see your mother, if you don't want to see your sister getting beat up, don't be that type of male, because you, no matter what, you don't know who's watching you. Whether it's your niece or, whether it's your best friend's daughter, like, I don't care if they're an infant, they remember everything. And that's the type of stuff they're raised by. That's the type of stuff they see. So just be careful of your actions as well. Okay, and we can go deeper and deeper and deeper. Like I go off subject a bit because there's so many reasons, and this is a deeper issue, but I just wanted to get a couple of key points across. So you just really have to understand that woman and where she's coming from, and everything is the law of attraction. So anything you say, how you feel, how you think of a woman, that's what you're going to attract. Understand that. This is how the universe works, period. So, like I said, we can talk more and more and more. Email me questions. If you have something to say about what I said today, feel free to email me. We can talk about it. My email is dearkarashow@gmail.com, and that's DEARKARASHOW@gmail.com. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed day.